Okay, since the recession started, California has been a financial basket case. Now some people see a golden opportunity to help the state get out of its slump by legalizing and taxing marijuana. CNN's Dan Simon reports from San Francisco.
Marijuana is California's biggest cash crop, valued at $14 billion, worth more than grapes and vegetables. But the state doesn't get a dime from it. State lawmaker Tom Ammiano wants to change that.
There are a lot of very hard second looks now, particularly with the economy the way it is here in the state.
Ammiano has sponsored a bill that would legalize, regulate, and tax marijuana. According to the state tax board, legal pot to Californians 21 and older could bring the cash-strapped state nearly $1.4 billion in revenue.
Well, I think, you would have some kind of retail outlet. It could be a Walgreens. It could be a hospital.
The idea got a boost from Governor Schwarzenegger, who has spent months trying to avert a budget catastrophe.
And I think that we ought to study very carefully on what other countries are doing that have legalized marijuana.
Most lawmakers right now do not support broad legalization. So advocates are also working towards a 2010 ballot initiative that would let voters decide. And according to a field poll, 56% of Californians support legalization. On the local level, meanwhile, the easiest way to cash in is by taxing medical cannabis. Oakland last week became the first city to directly impose a tax on dispensaries. City councils in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Santa Cruz are discussing similar measures. It might seem odd for dispensaries to back the idea and want to pay more in taxes, but they welcome the chance to be seen as legitimate, valuable businesses. Steve D'Angelo runs a dispensary in Oakland.
Criminals don't pay taxes. Citizens do pay taxes. And our hope is that the movement will be seen as a group of citizens rather than a group of criminals.
Given the political environment, if it does make the ballot, it's possible that voters could legalize marijuana in California as early as next year. Of course, then all the details would have to be worked out, how you regulate it, tax it, and where it would be sold. And then there's the question of the federal government. Right now, it doesn't even recognize medical marijuana. Dan Simon, CNN, San Francisco.